Good morning, Marita. How you doing?
Good morning. I am doing well here back on at the campus. So
Where are you?
I'm at CPA down at the radio station. Don't you remember this?
Yeah, but it's now I can see better. I'm
You
having some internet issues today. Haven't
okay?
you?
Well, here no,
No,
no.
no. At home, I'm having some internet issues.
I hope we
Like,
don't have internet issues here.
and I don't know if somebody told me it is because of the earthquake of this morning.
I haven't felt it.
So some people just ask me, "You live on a seventh floor, right?" I say, "Yes, I live on a seventh floor." Did you feel it? Feel what? What happened this morning? Okay, what happened this morning? The earth moved. Okay, the earth is constantly moving. And they say, oh, come on. No, I have no notion about what happened this morning. And they say that it wasn't not an earthquake, but it was a great movement this morning
It,
at 1 in the morning.
it was like
Uh,
4.9, I think.
yeah, that it was very, very hard because it was close to the surface. So, in Santander, we have a lot of
And
that
last
kind
week,
of,
and last week
of
there were another one.
last week.
Yes, like a week ago. I don't remember well the date, but yes, it was like 5.9.
The thing becomes difficult when it really close to the surface.
Yes.
When it's very deep into the ground, I think it's not that serious to say in what way.
And fortunately, here in Santander, most of the earthquakes are deep down, very deep down in the ground.
Yes, thank God.
Yeah.
So the question, so I was thinking, but because this morning around 1 a.m. I don't know why, but I woke up and I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
No more information, and then I left the bathroom, and when I turned back into the bed, my wife told me, tembló, and I was like, okay, bye. I was so fainted. I was so tired that I just went to sleep.
Yeah.
And this morning when I woke up, she asked me again. She, why didn't you give me any answer to the question? What question? I told you this morning that something moved the bed, and I was like, okay, sorry, I was so tired that I didn't pay attention. What happened? So I start looking on Facebook, and many people wrote things like it was very hard. I have a friend who is recording, who has a recording studio.
Yeah.
Julian Medina. He does a very great job. He's not giving me any money for any publicity, but yes, he does a great job, Julian Medina. And he says that everything on his cabin just moved. And I was like, okay, maybe that's the reason why I woke up, because I never woke up at that time.
Maybe.
So the question that I started thinking is, you live on a 7th floor. What can you do?
Nothing. Wait. Just wait. I made myself that question a lot of times before because I live in a ninth floor.
You live in a 9th floor?
Yes. So I just realized that we can do nothing.
I'm afraid of heights. I had to get used to live on a 7th floor, but higher, I think it will be, impossible for me to live there. When we were about to get married, we went to look for for a flat. It was on a 13th floor.
Okay.
Here in Cañaveral. And it was a beautiful place, it was brand new, the American kitchen and the board there, and the kitchen, the electronic kitchen, and the big windows.
Yeah.
Everything was brand new. Everything was beautiful. You know what was the problem?
The height.
When I look down.
And you realize like, okay, I don't want to be here.
Because I got a problem. Some people said that there's a theory that mentions that every fear you have now is because of a hard situation or something really, really difficult that you experienced in your past lives.
Okay.
So they say, for example, if you are afraid of water, it's because maybe you die on a pool or on the ocean, or I don't know. If you are afraid of heights, like in my case, it's because maybe you die like falling from a building and something like that.
Yeah.
And it could be my case. You know why? Because when I'm in a pretty high place and I look down,
okay,
maybe you won't believe this, but when I look down, I see myself there, down, crushed on the floor.
That's kind of creepy.
That's creepy. That's why I don't like to live in high places. Yeah, I when I'm in a high place, when you go to visit some friend or something, and they are all there like having fun and just looking down and stuff, I have to grab myself to any place just to look at it, to have a small glimpse at the place down, and I see myself there. And something happened on my back, like electricity goes from up and down to up on my back.
So you can never go to those attraction places, buildings at United States?
No.
To watch?
No, I think no. I know there's an attraction on the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
When you have a big mirror, not a big mirror, no, it's a big glass. It's like a bridge.
Yeah.
Created or built with glass.
Yeah.
And you walk over the glass and you look down like if you are walking up on a mirror. On a window, sorry.
And here in
you look down to the canyon. So I think I couldn't go there. I will cry like a baby, and I will just, I don't know what will be my reaction, but I'm afraid of heights that way. So I was in that flat, and everything was perfect and stuff. And the guy from the inmobiliaria, I don't know how to say inmobiliaria in English. Maybe I forgot. How do you say inmobiliaria in English?
I don't know. Let me search.
Yeah, we don't know all the words.
According to Google Translator, real estate. Yes.
Okay, real estate. So the girl from the real estate, she says, look at the beautiful view we got here. That was the first mistake.
And you were like, oh no.
I was like, okay, no, I'm cool here in the middle of the living room. She said, no, but Mr. Carlos, look at it. It's a beautiful view of the swimming pool. Okay, you see people down there. Okay.
And for your information, here in Colombia, there's a bridge, glass bridge at Huila.
Huila?
Yeah.
Wow, what a wonderful place to visit.
It is called Salto del Mortiño. The rainfall? Waterfall?
Yeah.
El Salto del Mortiño. I am reading it. Yeah.
Wait.
And I am seeing pictures, and definitely you can go.
I'm looking at those pictures right now. Salto. There's a.
And it's literally a bridge.
Why do you pay to pee on your pants?
and
Why?
and if the pictures are real, there are no
Look at the
architect.
guy. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe you are not. Look at
yeah,
the
the guy,
guy
like,
on a blue shirt and jeans. He's
yeah,
scared. Maybe he pee on his pants too.
maybe.
Why do you pay? Why people pay to get scared?
I don't
Why?
know. I don't know.
If you want to get scared, don't pay taxes. That's scary.
Yes, it's really scary.
No, but it's a nice place to go.
Yeah, maybe
Apart
you.
from that horrible moment and place, that's a nice place to go. There's a farm there. Okay, so and I was not able to look down. So we continue watching or visiting or walking the apartment, the flat.
Yeah,
And there was a noise like a whistle, you know?
yeah, the wind. Yeah,
And I was like, what the hell is that noise? That was my question. That way in Spanish, what the hell is that noise? And the girl says, I don't know. What does it look like to you? And I say, it's like a witch, you know?
yeah.
If we got a witch on the living room, it's like a scare movie. And then we went back to the living room. And it's because the big window,
We're
it
open.
was, no, it was slightly open
Okay, yeah.
or not even completely closed
The
to say,
tiny
well,
space between one window and another.
yes. And that horrible sound from a freaky movie, that was the wind.
Yeah.
So, final message, if you don't close the windows in that place, I'm going to be scared to death.
And you will have a witch.
Yes. And I say to my wife, it's a beautiful place, but no, thank you very much. And then we move away.
That's a nice story.
Nice story.
Yeah.
So back to the question. If you live on a
9.
ninth floor, what can you do?
Nothing, just wait.
Just wait, right?
Yeah. I think a lot about it, as I said to you. I made a lot of reflections and I came
You
to
find
the conclusion that I just have to wait.
you find out that there's
Yeah.
nothing left to do.
Nothing else to do.
Can you imagine like you sleeping, your bed start like moving stuff, you wake up? Yeah, I once had a conversation with my wife. I said, if it is very, very hard, the movement, there's nothing to do.
No.
Just wait.
Yeah.
If the building collapses, what can we do?
Nice to meet you.
If I should be writing a letter. I never wanted to live here, but I had no, because I mean the protocol says that you have to go down
Yeah.
using the stairs.
Yeah.
Right? You have to do it in a very smooth way,
Yeah.
like very calmly, like walking down step by step until you go to the first floor, and then you reach to the safe area, to the
Yeah.
safe point. Okay?
Yep.
But if you are sleeping and your bed, like being in a Halloween movie, start crawling and moving, and you wake up, you are not going to be smooth. You are not going to be calm, and you are not going to have time to take the stairs now
And
down
because of
walking.
physics, you can't even walk. Because the movement is so hard that you can stand up, like trying to walk or try to get out of the apartment, the flat.
That's another thing that I never considered. If it is like shaking the bed now, shaking the building, and you cannot even walk, so what can you do? Nothing.
You just have to go to, I don't know how to say it in English, gatear, if you want to get out, because your stand-up position
Mhm.
it works with the movement. So if you are
Okay.
completely stand up, you are going to move with the building. So you have to go to the floor and try
You have
to,
to crawl.
yeah,
Crawl.
crawl. Yeah.
Okay. So mm,
I've been thinking a lot of it. If you can see it, I've been thinking a lot about it.
so there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Just
No.
wait
Yeah.
and pray for the engineers to have a good job on your building.
And pray for the moment you wait the movement pass,
Hmm.
and pray for the moment you are going down the stairs through the stairs, it doesn't happen another earthquake, another movement.
Yeah, a replica, what they call
Yeah.
replica. So I mean, if you live on a first floor, well, it's easy. You just get out of your bed, get out of your house, and go to a safe position. If you live in one, for example, from here, I can see the 27, the new building on the 27 career.
Yeah.
It's like 50 floors. I don't know. It's a very tall thing.
Yeah.
If you live there at the end,
Pray.
in the last apartment, what can you do?
Pray for Superman, Batman, God, the universe.
I would say go to the window and enjoy the view,
Yeah.
because it's going to be like
Yeah.
enjoy the view. You know, what else can you do?
Nothing else.
So I think that the protocols must be I don't know, reviewed in some way. Because I mean, if you live, for example, the old buildings, 5 floors, you can make it.
Yeah, you can make it.
Yeah, you can make it, and I consider this even more. Well, I don't know about engineering or architecture. So if any engineers look at the show, we look at the show. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, the shorter the building, the more difficult it will be to crash. In my opinion.
Maybe.
So if you live in Bucarica, 5 floors,
Yeah.
you live in the 5th floor, and they start shaking your bed. So I think you have time enough to go to the 1st floor.
Yeah.
But if you live on a 27th floor in a 30th floor, what can you do?
Nothing. You can do nothing.
Because the protocol is take your kids, take your dog, take your wife,
Take your wallet and your phone.
take your wallet and your phone and start walking.
Yeah.
And taking the stairs down. And I don't know if that will be possible.
But
to reach the
imagine
1st floor.
taking the stairs down 30 floors.
No, but you know what the good thing is, that you don't have to take the stairs up, because imagine going up 30
Yeah.
floors.
Yeah.
You get to the 5th floor, 7th floor, and say, no, I'm dying here. You continue walking.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, you cannot take the elevator, because for logical reasons, you cannot take the elevator.
Of course.
And just walking down 30 floors, as you said, it will be like impossible. I mean, at the moment you get to the 1st floor and you get out of the building, and I don't know, all people will be like taking coffee and something. And you took a lot, like 20 minutes. Come on, you need to go to the gym and get in shape.
Yeah.
So you gotta get in shape. That is a good promo for a gym.
Okay.
Get in the gym, get in shape, so you can survive in case of
But for example, there are cases like mine. I live with my grandmother.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
how can I take her down 9 floors with a wheelchair?
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
I have a solution.
I just have to wait.
No, I have a solution.
Which is your solution?
Get in a gym, get in shape as you can.
And I can carry
Survive.
her on my
And
back.
you can survive and save your granny.
Yeah.
No, but that was a curious thing. I mean, here it happens a lot.
Yeah.
We have like 40 every day,
Yeah.
40 movements, but they are very deep in the
And
ground.
very very soft.
I mean, you feel them very soft because they are very, very, very down in the ground,
And
deep in the
because
ground.
we are used to.
And we are used to. It's like in Chile, in Chile, people say that Chile is like living on a waterbed. It's
Okay.
constantly moving.
Okay.
That's what people who have lived there,
Yeah.
they mention about that. So I was having that question. So the conclusion is you can do. There's nothing you can do. Just
No.
wait.
Yeah. Just wait.
It's like Mexico when they have these huge earthquakes. Some people living at tall buildings, they kind of get the cameras off or the cell phones off, and they start like filming the city.
But
And you
Mexico have something interesting for that cases that is noise. I forgot how to say it. Alarma.
an
An
emergency an
emergency noise.
emergency horn, I think.
Yes. And
Yes.
that it gives them like 1 or 2 minutes to evacuate. And that's why Mexico don't have a lot of deaths
Deaths.
when there are earthquakes.
And how can they, so they can predict the movement
Yeah, it's like I don't know how it works, but it's like a movement sensor. I don't know.
underground?
Underground, yeah. I imagine I can be saying a lot of
Well,
lies.
that's I think, well, they have had very many bad experiences talking about earthquakes.
Yeah,
So I think they have learned the lesson and they are fully prepared.
yeah,
So they have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. If you are scared, you can do 13 floors in 2 minutes. Yes,
yes.
running very fast. Yeah, why not? So I think that we have to learn from those situations and like be prepared. What I know you can do, and you can do, no, you have to do, is you gotta get an emergency kit.
Yeah,
In the emergency kit, you need to have water,
yep,
some food rations
yeah,
like tuna or sausages or something
yeah,
that is canned.
yeah,
So in a can,
yeah.
you need to have
A flashlight.
a flashlight. You need to have a radio, I think,
Yeah,
and you need to have um, um, I don't know, some basic medicines like painkillers or stuff like that. I don't
okay,
know.
yeah, yeah.
What else? I'm missing something.
A blanket or a
Ah,
jacket.
yes, to cover in case of it takes several days to find the person.
Yeah,
So it's going to get really, really cold.
yep,
So that's what the people or the audience, they can do. Get your earthquake kit.
yeah,
It's necessary, It was very popular like 7 years ago when
yeah.
we had that big movement.
Yes,
So there were many campaigns about that. So what to do, what not to do, and getting the emergency kit ready.
yeah. But we are
So
in
that's
Colombia and we forgot about it.
yeah, Selección Colombia.
Yeah,
Selección Colombia is the perfect mind eraser
yes.
of every single person. Well, not every single person,
But for most of the people in
for
Colombia.
most of the people in Colombia.
Yeah.
When that goddamn team plays, no matter what happens, if you wins or loses, people,
Yeah.
you just go out on the streets when the team's playing. There's nobody out there.
No one. And the bars and the restaurants are full.
They are packed.
Yeah.
They are packed. You can see many people. And when the game finishes, when the game ends, you immediately know if they win or lose.
Yes, because of the silence or the noise.
Exactly. If you see a lot of people drinking on the streets, they win.
Yeah.
If you see nobody, like the regular city as it is, they
lost.
lost. I don't like it. Okay, Marita, thank you very much. Time flies on radio, imagine on
streaming.
broadcast.
Yeah.
On streaming.
Streaming
Broadcast is different.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I hope you have a wonderful day at the university. I wish I could go there, but you know, I have the noise thing, so I have to wait 3 more days.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.